This video is going to show you how to utilize the ultimate tool to make your website faster and better in the eyes of the ultimate provider of search engine traffic, Google.com. Since for most websites and blogs, Google is going to be the provider of 80% or more of your natural traffic, then the ultimate tool to use to make your website ideal in terms of page speed and web page customer satisfaction is the Google tool PageSpeed Insights. To use Google PageSpeed Insights to make your website faster and more efficient, go to the URL of the PageSpeed Insights webpage, and you take the URL of a web page. In this case, I'm going to use Neil Patel's page on how to score a perfect 100 on PageSpeed Insights, and press the button with the text Analyze. The tool is going to take anywhere between 10 seconds and a minute to complete an analysis of the web page, depending upon how complex the web page is and how much content Google has to analyze. Once it has done that, it will provide a page speed score, and the PageSpeed Insights tool will offer exact instructions on how to make your web page faster and better. Now, one thing I won't deny is that for most people, the instructions provided by the Google PageSpeed tool can be somewhat cryptic and difficult to understand. The Google PageSpeed Insights tool seems to assume that people who are using the tool are web page experts. Despite how difficult the instructions of this tool may seem to be, it's important that you correct your web page to be compliant with the PageSpeed Insights tool. Of course, your ultimate goal is to achieve a perfect score of 100 for both desktop and mobile. As previously mentioned, Google is the ultimate master of the internet for most web pages and blogs because Google is going to be responsible for providing most of your traffic. So doesn't it make sense that you want to have your web pages achieve a score of an A or a 100%, at least in the eyes of Google? Nowadays, most keyword phrases and topics have a lot of competition, and quite often that competition comes by way of large corporations that have a lot of money to put into their advertising and internet marketing budget. By following the advice of the Google PageSpeed Insights tool is one way to help level the playing field and give your website a competitive edge over other websites in your niche. Now, what if the Google PageSpeed Insights suggestions for increasing web page speed seem to be too difficult for you to understand? Well, this is another way that our friend Google can come to our aid. Simply perform a Google search for the PageSpeed Insight tip or suggestion provided. For example, if Google PageSpeed suggestion says, serve images in next-gen format, do a Google search for PageSpeed Insights serve images in next-gen format. To help you get Google content or Google page results that are more going to be what you're looking for, it's important to prepend your Google search with the text Google PageSpeed Insights and then the tip you're looking to find how to utilize, serve images in next-gen format. This will ensure that the search results provided will be more relevant and easier to understand and implement to increase your page speed and efficiency of your web pages. Again, come to this web page here, which is going to provide you some detailed instructions. Again, you can always contact us. We'll be more than happy to provide you with tips and suggestions for making your web pages faster and more efficient